Happening right now, one of the greatest Olympians of all time, Michael Phelps, is making waves, not in the pool, but at Capitol Hill. He and four-time Olympic gold medalist Allison Schmitt are testifying to a House subcommittee on doping, and together they are telling Congress that the World Anti-Doping Agency, or WADA, needs to be held to account after Chinese swimmers were allegedly allowed to compete after testing positive for a banned drug. And here's some of what Phelps had to say.
It is clear to me that any attempts of reform at WADA have fallen short, and there are still deeply rooted systemic problems that prove to be detrimental to the integrity of international sports and athletes' rights to fair competition, time and time again. As athletes, our faith can no longer be blindly placed in the world of anti-doping agency, an organization that continues to prove that it is either incapable or unwilling to enforce its policies consistently around the world.
And let's bring in NBC's Capitol Hill correspondent Ryan Nobles. Now, Ryan, Phelps has been outspoken on doping before. What are we expecting to hear?
Well, the big thing that Michael Phelps is impressing upon this panel tonight is that this is a problem that's been around for a long time, and despite the urgent pleas from high-profile athletes like himself, nothing has changed. In fact, Phelps hearkened back to the testimony that he gave to the same committee back in 2017, where he was basically asking for the same set of requests that the Congress use its authority to try and put pressure on the World Anti-Doping Agency to level the playing field, to make sure that countries that don't have the same set of standards that the United States do meet those standards, so that these athletes who give all of their lives over to these sports and just pour everything they possibly can into the work that it takes to become an Olympic athlete, not then get to that big stage and have that opportunity robbed by an athlete who hasn't been playing by that same set of standards. Phelps very emotional at times when he makes this case to members of Congress, Gotti.
Yeah, it's one thing when it's one athlete. It's a whole other thing when it's a bunch of athletes. 11 of these Chinese athletes had previously tested positive for doping. They're going to be competing in Paris, right? So what's the IOC doing to make sure that athletes in Paris are clean?
So the IOC's entered into a contract with another agency. This is an independent agency called ITA, who has put out a very transparent list of all the steps that they plan to take to try and make sure that all the athletes that participate in the games this time around are in compliance. And it starts with testing that goes well beyond the games itself. They started this testing program back into April. That means during the qualifying stages to get to the Olympics. Then when the athletes reach the Olympic Village on July 18th, they're going to begin testing again, even before they get into a competitive state. These athletes will be tested. Then once the competitions do start, there will be testing on the days of their competition. And then to take it even a step further, they're going to hold on to all of the samples that they take of these athletes and keep them until August 11th. So if a question arises after the games, they can go back and look at these samples and make sure that the athletes that performed and won medals did so appropriately. Gotti.
And Ryan, some people that are going to be watching this are going to say, this is the Olympics, this is the IOC. Like, what's the connection between Congress and the IOC? But, I mean, taxes are paying for some of this, right? Like, our tax dollars are going to fund some of the testing here to the tune of like $3-4 million, right? So does the United States have a say in how they handle the business?
Yeah, they absolutely do, Gotti, and you're right. More than $3 million from the United States federal budget goes to fund the World Anti-Doping Agency. So the U.S. has a major role in oversight when it comes to the way that this governing body operates. And what Congress can say is that if you don't fix your procedures, and if you don't fix the way you handle this, then we're going to pull that funding. Now, that's not simple, though, because there isn't another agency that could easily take the place of the World Anti-Doping Agency. We basically have to start from scratch. So what Congress can hope to do is really attempt to enforce reform from within the organization, and it starts with this Olympics taking place right here coming up in a couple of weeks.
And we're looking forward to that. Ryan Nobles, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.